Hello, everyone. Welcome to Cooking with Cathy. I'm so happy you could take the time to join me today. For the summer, I thought I would create some easy recipes that do not involve turning the oven on. This is a one-pan meal. It's a lemon chicken stir fry. Really easy. The calories are low, a lot of nice, healthy vegetables. You can always substitute. It's a nice start for you. Think of it as your palate to be creative. You can do any vegetables or protein that you like. Today we have chicken, and I already cooked the chicken in the pan. That's your first step. A little bit of canola oil on the recipe. I switched it to sesame to give it a more Asian flavor. So I just browned the chicken. I chopped up the chicken breast in 1-inch cubes. I sauteed it just so it's cooked through because I'm going to add it back. The ingredients are lemon. I have a nice chicken broth. I always buy reduced sodium. I have soy sauce. However, I will share with you, it's not soy sauce. Soy sauce has so much sodium. I use something called coconut aminos. You can get it on Whole Foods or Trader Joe's. It has a lot less sodium than a soy sauce. If you are going to use a soy sauce, again, use reduced sodium. I have 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. I substituted tapioca flour. It works the same. It's to add thickness to the sauce. Lemon juice, the juice of 1 lemon. I already showed you the chicken. 10 ounces of mushrooms. I cheat. I bought pre-sliced mushrooms. I bought sliced carrots that are already washed, about a cup. And then scallion, the white part of the scallion. I'll add the green part of the scallion at the end. No peas. Again, they're already washed and prepared, which saves you some time if you're coming home from work. You have to get dinner ready. Garlic, if you've been with me previously, you know I like to use these little garlic cubes from Trader Joe's that I have in the freezer. Then I don't have to chop the garlic. I zested the lemon rind. And finally, the greens from the scallions, my ingredients. So I always use medium heat. If you go too high, you're going to cook everything too quickly. The chicken's cooked through. So now I'll add my veg. Mushrooms and carrots first because they take the longest to cook. When you're doing a stir fry, it really helps to have everything prepped ahead of time. If you're trying to chop and stir fry at the same time, it usually doesn't go well. So the juices from the chicken are still left over in the pan. I hope you guys can see. And again, if you want to put bell peppers, cut them thin, some zucchini. So I'll get the carrots going first, the mushrooms going first, and then I will add my scallions. So while that's getting going, I'm going to add, I'm making a little sauce, right? I add the chicken broth, the soy, the lemon juice, and I'm going to whisk it first. Let me get it, start whisking, and then I'll slowly add cornstarch or tapioca flour. You can use arrowroot flour. Just a little something for thickness. You can also skip it. You don't have to have thickness. And you all can see, hard to cook up in the air. All right, so this is going. Sometimes when I am doing a stir fry, I will add a little water to deglaze the pan. And it steams it a little bit. Smells really nice. The scallions made the kitchen smell great. Now I'll add the whites. The whites cook faster than the greens. You always add those first. You're not doing stir fries at home, you're not a fan of vegetables, this is a really nice way to add more vegetables to your diet. And it's easy, it's fast. So this is almost done. So now I'll add my snow peas. I'll add the garlic. I'll add my lemon zest and my sauce. The chicken took about 5 or 6 minutes. If you're not carb counting, if you're okay with carbs, you could serve this as it is, or you can serve it with some brown rice. When I make rice, I always add vegetables to the rice. I'll add some carrot shreds, some onions. Sometimes I'll throw in some finely chopped bell pepper. Oh, the sauce is nice and thick, so you might want to add that after all. It's coming out. It looks like something you'd get takeout, but a lot healthier. Now I'll add my greens. The recipe did call for an entire bunch of scallions. There are a lot of scallions in here, but they're very flavorful. They give it a nice flavor. This looks really pretty. I'm going to plate it so you guys can see it. And then at the end, you just add your chicken and any juices that might be on the plate. Beautiful, you guys. This is my favorite so far. And do you see how fast? It's ready. It cooked up really fast. My family's waiting. And on the recipe, you have your nutrition information. It's only about a cup and a half serving is only about 223 calories. So that's the beauty of eating a lot of vegetables. It's not very caloric. So what I'll do is I'll leave this on low so it stays warm for family. And there you have it. I didn't want to fill up so this is less than your serving size. I didn't want to fill it up too much, so I didn't want to drop it. There you go.